That film, let's wait to E3 to see what they announce. That film, let's wait to E3 to see what they announce. That film, let's wait to E3 to see what they announce. That film, let's wait to E3 to see what they announce. That film, let's wait to E3 to see what they announce. So let's wait to E3. Let's wait, man. Let's be fair and wait. That film, let's wait to E3 to see what they announce. That clip that you guys saw was from a video I did in February of 2017. Yes, 2017. That was the fourth video on this channel. The fourth video I ever made talking about gaming on this channel. And it's crazy because E3 2017 I felt was a pretty good E3. They announced the Xbox One X and some things like that. They showed some games, but at the end of the day, they didn't show any new IPs that us Xbox guys was hoping for. They didn't show any brand new first-party exclusive IPs coming to the Xbox platform. Now, E3 2018 was another year that us Xbox guys, including myself, was saying wait till E3, wait till E3. And listen, Xbox E3 2018 was an amazing E3 to me. It was a great show. They showed a lot of great games, a lot of multi-plats, but it was a great show. But at the end of the day, they still didn't show that new IP that us Xbox guys wanted. They showed Gears, and Gears 5 looked incredible. They showed some other games, they looked great. But us Xbox guys was asking for a brand new AAA IP, and they didn't show it at E3 2018. Then you go to E3 2019, and what's crazy about that year is the day before E3 2019, I did a video stating, Xbox fans, don't let these Xbox haters stop your excitement for E3 2019. And I remember being extremely hyped for E3 2019 for whatever reason. And I felt E3 2019 was the worst E3 this generation. They showed nothing but indies, I mean, for the most part, and a couple of multi-plats. So I was really disappointed. And throughout these years, these Xbox haters, these ponies, they've made fun of us for saying, wait till E3. They're saying, wait till E3 again. But I have a question. After seeing everything Xbox has done, all of the investments, all of the studios, multiple teams inside of those studios developing games, from AAA games to AA games to global publishing having deals signed. We're hearing about the Kojima game that's supposedly being developed for Xbox exclusively, the Xbox platform is exclusively from the IO Interactive game. We're hearing the rumors about Star Wars games. So with all of this information that we now have, is it okay for us Xbox fans to say, wait till E3? Listen, that has bit us in the ass in the past, like I previously mentioned. It has. But does it hit different now? Does saying wait till E3 hit different now? Or should we all just shut up, sit back, and just wait till E3, but don't talk about it until it's officially over with? That's a valid question, because I can sit up here and tell you guys, yo, wait till E3, because Xbox is going to have an amazing E3. Then they can go out there and not have an amazing E3, and once again, we will look foolish. So if I'm going to say wait to E3, I'm going to be hesitant to say wait to E3. But in the back of my mind, I feel this is going to be an amazing E3. Yes, E3 is something I absolutely love. It's funny because me and some of my WBG panel members on Xbox Live, we've been watching old E3s on YouTube together. Not streaming it, just talking about it, watching it, and commenting on it. Like, wow, this is E3. Wow, I miss E3. I miss the live demos. I miss the stage presence at E3. Watching those E3s with hindsight, knowing what we know now, it's pretty obvious that Xbox just didn't have many games in development. I mean, that's the absolute truth. I'm not making excuses. It was actually pretty bad if you really go back and think about it. I joke about all the time how PhilSpencer said he doesn't want to show games too early, but in reality, they didn't have any games to show because they had no games in development. All of the games that Xbox had last generation was deals, was games that was being developed before the Xbox One came out. That's why games like Rise, Quantum Break, Rise of the Tomb Raider, all those games came out before 2016. Once 2016 hit with Quantum Break and Gears of War 4 came out, there was a drought besides Forza games. You know, you could say Sea of Thieves, State of Decay 2, but those were obviously smaller games. So that's what was going on, knowing what we know now. Back then, we didn't know what was really going on. That's why Xbox guys like myself said, wait till E3. This E3 is going to be amazing. But it didn't happen. But like I mentioned, knowing what we know now, I'm going to say that again, Xbox didn't have games in development. But that has changed, ladies and gentlemen. That has changed, and they have tons of games in development. That's why I'm hyped for E3, and I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say the shit. I'm going to say it. Wait till E3. Oh, shit. This could really come back to bite me in my ass, but no, I'm excited for E3, man, and this is going to be a lot of fun. Not just Xbox show, but, you know, we have some great third parties there. I like all games, not just Xbox exclusives. I like all games. And yeah, E3 is a month away, so it's time for me to get out here, guys. But if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble upon my channel and you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.